What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be going through section B, problem 2 of the CSWA Mock Exam. If you don't yet have yourself a copy of this exam, head over to the link in the description of this video and you'll be able to download it from there. So getting to it, immediately we can see part A, B and C all have some global variables, so we can head over to SolidWorks and add that in. So for part A we have 101, 11 and 1 for A, B and C respectively. So manage equations, A 101, B 11 and C is 1. Hit OK. Looking at the model, we have a length of A, a height of B, a width of 18, and some geometry to take care of, and we can see that our model is symmetrical. So let's get to it. We can start off with a center rectangle of 18, and we can update this to be our global variable A. Okay, so that's our global variable. Then on this side, we can add in our curve on the end. So set that to tangent and set that to tangent. Cool. Trim away what we don't need. So these three, we have a hole on the end of 9.5. And we have some geometry that we will add in shortly. So let's just go ahead and extrude this. So because of the symmetry in our model, we can use the mid-plane extrusion, and that's going to be extruded to a height of B. Okay. We now can go back in and we can add in our geometry. So looking at our geometry, we have a circle of radius 5 leading into another of radius 5, a straight line into another radius of 5, and then a radius of 2.5. We have an angle and a distance between centers. So let's add all that in. So heading back to SolidWorks, we have a radius of 5 with a diameter of 10. Set that equal to tangent. We have another. Set them equal. We have a line at some angle. Can set these two equal to tangent. We can set this equal to that one. And finally, we have another circle that is tangent to the bottom horizontal. This circle will have a diameter of 5. Okay, now to fill in our angle, we have an angle of 12 degrees. We have a center distance between this circle and that circle of 22.5. And the last thing we need to figure out is our height. So if you look at it, the last thing to constrain would be our height. So going back to our question, we see that a height is not specified. So the only conclusion that I could come to was that the center of this circle is in line horizontally with the center of that circle. So let's head back to SolidWorks and do that. And now we can add in the final line to close off the area we need to cut. So trimming away what we don't need. Okay, that looks good. we can confirm that and cut all that away. We can add in some fillets. So the first fillet to add in would be this one at 5, and this one at 4. Okay, then we have our step or inset. So we're gonna inset everything by a certain amount, and now we're gonna come back in and change it to our global variable C, like so. Okay, then we can cut extrude this again to a value of our global variable C. Then because we had used the mid-plane extrusion earlier, we can use the top plane to mirror our feature on both sides, so we end up with the same step on both sides. So to confirm, our height is 1 millimeter, which is equal to our global variable C. The last thing to do would be to assign our material. So looking at this, we have a material of AISI 1020 with a density of 7,900. So heading back to SolidWorks, we can edit material, AISI 1020, apply. We can close this. Head over to the evaluate tab, mass properties. So we end up with 102.79 grams. So to confirm our answer, 102.95 grams. So the discrepancy for this comes in where the examiners allow for a 0.5 to 1% tolerance either way with your answer. The exams that I've taken, the answers have been quite spot on. I didn't notice any issues in the answers. But in this test specifically, there have been some minor deviations and some major ones if you go back through the exams or through the questions. But in this case here, if you got the same answer as I did, you'd be within the 1%, so well done. Heading on to part B. So we need to update our global variables to 108, 12, and 1.5. So heading back to SolidWorks, our equations, 108, 12, and 1.5. Confirm our model updates. We can head over to mass properties again, 116.9. Let's confirm our answer, 117.05. So again, if you got the same answer as I did, well done. You're within the range, so good on you. Well done. Lastly, part C, 118, 14, and 2. So heading back to SolidWorks, right-click equations, manage equations, 118, 14, and 2. Confirm that. Our model updates, mass properties, 151.22. Let's confirm our answer, 151.38. So again, well done. If you got the same answers as I did, congratulations. If you didn't, let me know in the comments what you got and what you think you did wrong. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave me a like and subscribe. And if you have any feedback on what you enjoyed or what we can do better, please let me know in the comments. Your support really means a lot to me, and it really helps me to keep motivated. So I'll see you guys in the next video.